Welcome once more, great people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Remember, we informed people through our channel to always be security conscious while moving around Okigwe, because information reaching us is that the territory is very hot and the battle is very, very hot with the members of the Biafra Liberation Army and the Nigerian military and police. This particular man you are seeing on your screen currently is a Yoruba man from Lagos, but he went to Anambra for he was going to Aba, but he passed through Anambra to Aba on his way to Aba. So he said he was using Google Map to trace his way around, and then he was passing through Okigwe heading for Aba without knowing the situation of things on ground. So the men on ground, seeing him and seeing how vulnerable he is, had to stop him and then pack him and give him another route to wherever he's going to, and ask him to go and come back. When they tell him that the coast is clear, he cannot come back to pick his vehicle. So he is now back to pick his vehicle, and he's sharing his experience with everyone. You see, the reason why people say, do not follow the propaganda on the media. Do not follow the propaganda, especially the media that is controlled by these politicians. Most of these top media houses are controlled by politicians. So they will always tell you what they feel it is right. They will always tell you what they want you to hear. They will not tell you the truth. They will tell you what will be beneficial to their paymasters. And so once their paymasters say, do this, they do that, they do. If they tell them, paint this black to be red, they will paint the black to be red. But where you get the truth, and nothing but the truth, is from the local medias, those who go on ground, those who know what is happening, those who get information from people who experience this thing on a one-on-one basis. And that is why we are here. That is why we bring you some of this information, so that you understand truly what is happening. Now, he came back and they had this conversation with the men of the Biafra Defense Forces, and we would like you to quietly listen to them and learn when there are informations going around that you should be careful about moving around Okigwe. Take those informations. When security informations are passed, make sure you abide to them. It is very important. It is for your own good. That is why we always tell you, share widely. When you get information from this place, share widely, so your friends, families, people will know what is going on. They can better, protect themselves, secure themselves, and be more security conscious when things are happening. It is important that you share widely as you continue to listen and hear this story and follow this media. Continue to share widely. Very, very important. Share widely. Now, we'll let you hear the conversation between the Biafra Defense Force and this particular man. Let's go there.
We have our brother here. What is your name?
Raymond. My name is Raymond.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lagos State.
As in, what are you doing around Okigwe?
I was driving past. I was coming from Anambra, Oka, and going to Aba. I was using Google Map took me past Okigwe.
So since when?
That was last week, Sunday. I think that was on the 10th.
On 10th?
Yeah, thereabout on the 10th.
So what happened? What actually happened? Because we are stopping you due to the war. You are hearing about the war since last week.
Yes.
That is going on in Okigwe.
Yes.
Okay. We stopped you and you were overspeeding, and we don't want you to run to the enemies, so that it will not be as if that we do not stop you, we do not warn you. We are the Biafran Liberation Army.
Okay.
Yes, we are the men on ground. So, and we are not afraid. Do we look afraid?
No.
However, since that time, nothing have happened to your car?
Nothing.
Yes, you came back today. When did you come back to carry your car?
I came back yesterday.
Where have you been all this while? Since that day, since that content, did anybody hurt you?
No. I left and I came back. I left on my own. I went back to Aba and I came back yesterday.
Okay, to carry your car?
Yes.
Okay, because the car was spoiled?
Yes, because the tire was damaged, so I had to buy new tires to fix on the car.
Okay, since then, Your car has been with us. We have nothing to do with the car. You are an innocent civilian of African continent.
Yes.
Precisely, we are in Biafra land right now. Where are you from?
I'm from Lagos State.
You are Yoruba or Hausa?
I'm Yoruba.
Okay. We have problem with nobody. We are only agitating for the freedom of Biafra, as you can see, and we don't look afraid. Do we look afraid?
No.
Do we look like people that are criminals?
No.
Like, do we look like somebody who will take your thing by force without proper something, without any offense?
No, so far they've not taken anything by force from me.
So I want to ask you, what is your experience now as you have, where you are with us for some minutes now or some hours ago? Do we look, as many people are describing us dangerous? Many people say we are human eaters. Many people say if you come across us, you will never go scot-free. Is that true? I want you to at least...
Well, from my own experience, that's not the case. My own experience has been quite different. So I will speak from my experience. From what I've experienced, that's not true. From what I've experienced, that's not true. They've been fair enough to me. Nobody has hurt me since I've been here.
None of your material, your item is lost?
No. None of my materials is missing.
Okay, thank you very much. Biafrans and the world, people all over the world, I want to use this opportunity to remind you people that the men on ground are not afraid of anything. We are only doing the needful. Protecting Biafra land is our work. And we are Biafra Liberation Army. And we are going to fight this fight to the end. This our brother is from Yoruba land, and we are with him since 10th. And he has go and come back to carry his car. This is not about tribalism. This is about us, we the Igbos, getting our own nation. We are not against anybody. I want to use this opportunity to tell the people of the world that Biafra Liberation Army is only fighting for the freedom of every Igbo race. So I want to make it clear, because sometimes people misunderstand us. People don't really understand who we are. We are not human eaters. I have never eaten anybody's flesh before. The only thing we are against are people that are against us. Anybody that is against Biafra Liberation Army, anybody that is against the restoration of Biafra, we are also against the person. So that is the only different thing between what people are saying and the original self as in who we are. And we are not afraid, we are not hiding ourselves. Thank you very much for watching this wonderful video. Thank you.
So you've watched it. This one was lucky to have been saved by the men of the Biafra Liberation Army. If he was left to run into the Zoo military, they would have, used him as the spoils of war. And you will not know, and they will raise it as propaganda and claim that it is the Biafra Liberation Army that bite him, without knowing that he has run into the wrong hands and the Zoo military have dealt with him. You see, so that is a situation of things. You must be very security conscious while doing whatever you're doing, while moving around the southeast, and while going about your businesses. Understand what is happening, listen to messages, and get the right information. Once you do that, you are okay. As long as you obey the rules of the land, you don't move on a Monday. If there is any red alert on any place, avoid those places, and then you are good. People do their businesses, people do everything. Things is moving in Biafra land. Don't allow anybody, tell you otherwise. So this is the situation currently. Thank you for listening. Share widely.